Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Buescher State Park in Texas, near Smithville, Texas, not far from Bastrop, Texas. And it's about, hey Google, what's the temperature in Smithville, Texas?
The temperature in Smithville right now is 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
With a high of 73. You like that? I do. Yeah, it's a nice park. It's okay. Talk about quiet. Well, you can hear a little bit of road noise from a major highway about 2 miles away. Certainly not an issue, but anyway, today a big event for me will be to go to Zimmer Hansel's barbecue place if they're open and get me some barbecue sausage. How about that name, Zimmer Hansel? I think it's Zimmer Hansel's, but it's only about 2 miles, 5-10 minutes max. And we're only like 10 miles or 12 miles from Bastrop, Texas, and they have a super Walmart. So for those of you that come to this area, the internet here is pretty slow. It's okay. I've got a Verizon phone and hotspot thing, and the connection, it's okay, but anyway, alive and in color in my casita, as you can see. And it's 84 square feet. My home, everything I own is in here or in my truck. So how about that? But anyway, what else? I've been full-time a long time, and today is today after yesterday. Actually, it's a brand new day. It was just born whenever, and just starting. So make it a good one, and make your little new day baby happy, because it's today, and it won't ever be here again. It's going. So if you got anything you want to do, now would be a good time. So today I'll do a trikeman triking video of the park, posted about lunchtime or so. It depends on how fast the internet is, and but in that range, somewhere between noon and 2 probably. And then for the evening, I don't know, I may do a beer 30, I'm not sure. But anyway, having said that, let's get some comments, Rusty. That's what this is all about. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 12 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's -2.
Wow, got some wind there, guys. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 3 degrees.
That's pretty chilly. Hey Google, with a high of 26. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The current temperature in Kingsland is 58.
Yeah, it's about 5 degrees, 4 or 5 degrees warmer than here. That's interesting. But yeah, the temperature, I'm going to go from here to Lake Somerville, and then from Lake Somerville down to Goliad, and then from Goliad to Choke Canyon. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll try to go all down south, because the middle of January through the middle of February is the coldest part of the winter in Texas, at least where I am. Anyway, Carol Elder says, hey Rusty, why didn't you spend Christmas with your son? Which one? Have a great Christmas. Actually, my oldest boy came by Monday, and we did our Christmas thing. We visited, and he's got a life, and I've got a life, and everybody's got a life, but thank you for sticking your nose in my business. Anyway, enjoy. Dertrixa, looks great. Greetings. Bob O'Rourke, have a great trip. Texas barbecue sounds good. Best I ever had. Merry Christmas. Yeah, they tell me this Zimmer Hansel's is the best barbecue in the whole state. We're going to find out. Well, that's all relative. It just depends on what you like. A long-legged Lithuanian, that's a catchy name, on Beer 30, Merry Christmas. GW Life TV, Arrival, Buescher, barbecue. Did you say barbecue? Barbecue, good. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, but barbecue is good, but it's expensive, Well, it's expensive because they start off with a piece of meat like this, and by the time they cook most of the fat out, it's like this. So they got to charge 4 times the price. Franny Lee 38, thumbs up to you. Claude Bradley, Merry Christmas, Rusty. Jimbo A, if you jump off the bridge, those blue Crocs will just bounce you back up. Now, no big whoop. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Roger St. Martin, you have the drinking down pat, not so sure about the thinking. Well, that's okay, Roger. Thank you for your positive input. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Rusty, thank you. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk. Person says, is your LG G4 a lot better than your Google Pixel 3a? No, the Pixel 3a is a 10 times better phone. It even does better video. It's just that it does such good video, and it uses so much data, it's hard to get the videos uploaded. So anyway, Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call, thank you. And then Ladybug, how did you get them to come out and give you electricity out in the middle of nowhere? Well, I told them it was Trike Man, or it was going to be Trike Man. I don't know. They just do that in Texas. Dale Pointer, once you settle down, build a pinon wood fire, wonderful aroma. Yeah, if I can find some pinon, and have a beer or two or three, all will be right with the world. Cold night, smoldering campfire, and a few moments of contentment is rewarding after a day's journey. Yeah, well, you know, guys, the longest trip I'll have, or the longest drive I'll have on this, in this 20-day period, will be from Choke Canyon to Falcon Lake, and that's about 3.5 hours. And yeah, and from Somerville to Goliad's about the same, but that's it. So that's chump change. That's easy peasy. Robert Williams, hey Rusty, I follow another YouTuber in Bastrop County. He's pretty funny and he goes by Uncle Mullet. Have a safe trip. Okay. What are the rates here? It's $17 a day for water and electric. And yeah, and if tent camping, I don't know. But they've got a lot of tent camping sites too. Yeah, but yeah, for me, for 2 days, it was like 12 something a night because I get half off on the second night. Marty C, the weather looks good there. We are to get winds and rain tomorrow, going to be a mess, especially when people are going to return things to stores. I'm the one who doesn't like driving in the wind. But anyway, good for you, Marty C. Thank you. Rosebud's Travels, listen for pronunciation. Yeah, Buescher, I don't know. He left a link to that. Thank you, Rosebud's Travels. Shift into high, thumbs up to you. Shift into high, doubled it up there. Rosebud's Travels says quite a few of the sites are short at that park. They're designed to park your tow vehicle next to the trailer. We used our cell booster at that park. Yeah, it's only, there's actually a road between the two parks. There's a road between Buescher and Bastrop State Park. It's a 12-mile scenic drive. I went on part of it yesterday. I may do it today. Bounty Hunter, Wanderlust Adventure. Yep, Brush Bum. Nice looking campground, Rusty. Take care. This is Mark Crawford on the MyPods. Color match 1 to pull behind my CS vet. Okay, do it. Do it. Do it. And this is Byingly says, wow, you weren't messing around when you said you were hitting the road soon. Well, soon is when I get ready to go. G. Charles 68, Merry Christmas, Rusty. Happy travels. Thank you. Susu. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I got to be alone for Christmas and binged on your videos. You are the best company I've ever had on the 25th next to myself. Blessing always are sent your way from crazy California. Yeah, well, all you guys binge watch these videos. Sure, help yourself. Yeah, Brush Bum, Merry Christmas, Rusty. Here we go. Take care. You got it. Terry Williams got a long comment. I'll read part of it. Terry Williams says, Rusty, watch out for little outhouse on the road. I think he said in one of his vids, he roaming around down there. Yeah, he might try to convert you. Well, he can try. Anyway, thank you, Terry. Calvin, retired geezer, firefighter, great barbecue at Southside Market in Elgin. You probably passed through there. I probably did. GYBX. This is about living alone. It says, so, in summary, if you're a retired Texan and completely insane, then living alone is good. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to put you in the trash can. Why? I just didn't like the way you said that. Tazmod, hi, Rusty. Trike Man. We had a nice Christmas dinner. Hope you're doing well. I'm just doing great, Taz. Thank you. Brush Bum, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Rita Richardson. Wow, Rusty, this is so cool. I had no idea what Texas is like, but from your videos I get to see, and my eyes are glued. I love to watch your travels. Just love it. Be safe out here. You know, that's the thing. See, out here in East Texas, if you just came to Texas and all you saw was East Texas, you'd think it was a jungle. And if you came to Texas and you just saw West Texas, you would think it was a desert. You know what I mean? And if you just saw the Panhandle, you'd think it was a desert. And then if you went down to the coast, you'd think it was hot and humid all the time. So, you know, you got a lot of variety here. It's not just one little thing, you know. Anyway, it says, I love to watch your travel videos. Just love it. Be safe. Thank you. Rather be fishing. 72 degrees in Austin. It was the same way here. You might need your AC. Buescher is nice. Bastrop is next door. Georgetown has grown so fast. I went kayaking at Cedar Bend last year. Very nice. Well, good for you. Rather be fishing. Gladys Diaz. Feliz Navidad, mi amigui. Rusty, Argentina. Well, Feliz Navidad to you, Gladys. Angie Thomas. Have a great day doing what you do. I do what I do. You got it. That makes the world work. You know, it's amazing how different we all are. Crazy lady, this is, I was just starting. Cool, my son lives at Taylor, so I wonder which car you met was his as they went to his in-laws. Thanks for sharing once again. Hope your camping is peaceful. Yeah. Wolfgang Hoffman, Merry Christmas, Rusty. Thank you very much. Linda Sue, just remember anything you eat or drink that has red coloring in it is made from bugs. All right. Jesus Christ. Mr. B, you're one of my favorite white guys. Okay, well, that's good. Are you one of my favorite black guys? Or green or blue, or what color are you? Margaret Harris, hey, Rusty, I think that you are at the park. True. I did get chuckles when you mentioned the size of the site chosen. God, Dave, wait till I show it to you. You're going to be impressed. We aren't pros at backing our runaway range runner into these types of sites and look for pull-throughs. Can't wait to hear. It was easy to get in. I mean, it was just a 90 degree. You know what I mean? You just had to let the trailer just, almost jackknife. But getting this trailer into the spot is easy. I'm telling you, because it's 17 feet. But anyway, Jessica F. Hey Rusty, or hi Rusty. Question: will you receive a pat on the back if you use Amazon link and switch country to Amazon Canada? Happy travels, Rusty. No, I haven't set up the foreign stuff. I miss about $40 or $50 a month because I don't want to fool with it because I'm scared I'll screw it up and I won't get anything. But don't worry about it. Enjoy your life. Linda Sue, LOL at La Casita Sauce. Yeah, I hear you. William Bingham, today in our Christmas Day drive in Cave City, Kentucky, our day drive to visit our son. It was 70 degrees in the afternoon. White Christmas will be delayed for a while. Nice park and enjoy the local fair. I will. Thank you, Mr. Beal. Mr. Beal. Hi, Margaret Harris, happy that you are having a wonderful new adventure, Rusty. Merry Christmas. Can't wait to see the park. Well, it's coming today. William Bingham, a great Christmas present to yourself and all Rangers. Continued safe travels and joyful arrivals. You're welcome, Mr. Bill. Jeff Jones, cool. Glad you made it to the park safely. Me too. Rip Snorton, doesn't look like you'll have to worry about peace and quiet. No, it's fine. Very quiet. My Venus Healer just went online and looked at the picture of site number 15, and it appears to be just big enough to back the casita in. Have a great night, Rusty. I will. Thank you very much. Jane Delaney. Hi, Rusty. Those piney woods remind me of the Giddings area where I spent many summers with my family. I'll be visiting Texas within the next couple of years, so I'm looking forward to your Texas State Park adventures. Good old Texas barbecue for the holidays. Perfect. You got it, babe. I like good old barbecue. It ain't that good for you, but it tastes good. Anyway, Mark McDowell. It's warmer than usually Mountain Campground, Arizona, where it's 53. Happy trails. Yeah, Texas is a good spot to be in the winter, particularly central and south. Keith Meyer, Cozy Circle is good also. Okay. PJ, Kentucky. Yeah, I drove through. I walked, or say I triked through the park yesterday and checked it out. It's a nice small park. It's got a little lake here. It's not a great big lake. They fish in it. I don't know if they ever catch anything, but PJ, Kentucky looks great to me. Keep up the good work. Okay, this is Mark Timon on just starting the trip. One-man band. He says, hey, Rusty, it was not a very nice surprise. Here you go. This was the couple I met yesterday, Mark and Judy. Yeah, they were just pulling out, and they got a casita, a new one, and they stopped, and we talked for a while. Yeah, very nice people. Hey, Rusty, it was a nice surprise for me and Judy to see you yesterday as we were leaving the park. I was careful to use the secret password Trike Man. Yeah, I saw that, and that was good. I saw it. I heard it. When approaching your casita, so as not to get blasted with wasp spray. Thanks for the helpful casita tips and being friendly and hospitable. It was the highlight of our trip, and we talked about it all the way home. Well, that's good, Mark. But anyway, he's got more. He says, P.S. He says, don't forget to get the screw out of your tire. Yeah, he spotted a screw in one of my new tires, my Michelin 10-ply tires on my truck. And fortunately, I got it out, Mark. And what it was just a screw about this long, and what it just penetrated the rubber enough to hold the screw in there. So I took the chance, took the pliers and pulled it out. sprayed water and stuff on there, no leak at all, and the tire's still up this morning, so we're good on that. Thank you, Mark. But I'm glad you spotted it, because if I'd have kept driving on it, I could have eventually had a flat. 2020 Jeeper. Hey, Rusty, happy holidays. Can you please film on your Pixel or set this camera, which is your LG, to 1080p for recordings? This LG is blurry on the current 720p, especially for us younger viewers of your channel. Thank you. No, I'm not going to change it, Jeeper. Appreciate the input. Dennis 78382. Looks like an excellent little park. Got to go check my map now and see where you were at. It's kind of like using the Santa Claus tracker, but with more beer and almonds. Thanks, Dennis. Yeah, I'll be headed over close to your area. I'm headed over to Goliad and then down to Choke Canyon. Baltic Avenue, good afternoon. James Jackson. Rusty, why don't you make your own beer? They say it's cheaper. I tried that one time. I used to make homemade beer. It's a mess. It's too much trouble, man, I have to tell you. And it always tasted too malty and crap. And one time I capped all the bottles. You had a capper. And I capped them too soon. Blew all the caps off. Yeah, I wasn't very good at it. I'll do about 4 more and then we'll shut it down. Mike Howard, sorry. And a very Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. This is on Beer 30. Diana Kamala Mars. Re-checks. I get your point about people writing checks, but there is another side to check writing. I do my best to either pay cash or write checks at small locally owned businesses as a courtesy, because these two forms of payment have no fees attached for their merchant. Yeah, that's correct. It is a fee for the merchant. It's just a convenience for the customer, and that's all. But anyway, thank you. Franny Lee 38, yay, happy holidays. Tony Everts, thank you, Franny Lee. Tony Everts, never heard of who knows where, Texas. New one on me, ha ha. LMBO giving you some humor. Hope you enjoy. Hey Google, what's the temperature in who knows where, Texas?
The temperature in Houston right now is 55.
I hear you. Anyway, this is the last one. Malone Wolf. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Rusty. Stay safe out there, my friend. Anyway, here's one more from Canada. It says, no name. It says, I'd take 73 degrees in December over any gifts. Freezing here in Canada. Merry Christmas. Anyway, guys, hey Google, tell us a dad joke.
Where do typists go for a drink? The space bar.
Now that's really funny, isn't it? But anyway, guys, it is a brand new day, the first day of the rest of your life. Enjoy it. And what else can I say? Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Carpe diem means seize the day. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it does not cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Just take a good old deep breath and hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yep. Do that several times a day. It works. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because you'll feel better. That's one reason. And you may live healthier a little longer. Wouldn't that be nice? And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All those little neurons in your brain are firing electrochemical impulses across little synaptic gaps and forming your thoughts, your consciousness. It's like your brain is just like a learning algorithm. You know what I mean? But enough said about that. Add good ingredients. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. You'll never regret that. But having said that, guys, from Buescher State Park in Texas, getting close to the Piney Woods area of Texas, the forested area near the Gulf Coast and on up, have a good day. I'll have a good day. I'm going to get some barbecue. But anyway, and yeah, we'll do the triking video today, and then I may do a beer 30 just blowing time this afternoon, because tomorrow morning I pack up and go to another place. If I can think of the name of it, I'll tell you. Anyway, adios amigos. Bye-bye.